For me, since I am a college athlete, and I did rush a year later than most people do, I just really wanted something different. I've never only been like one-dimensional in my friend groups. I've always had people who don't play sports in my friend groups, and I really just wanted a diverse group of girls that I could get to know and hang out with and just spend a lot of time with, and not talk about sports and not talk about basketball, and just have different conversations and different experiences. And that's exactly what I got from DG, just because every single girl's background is so different. And I just think that I'm just really grateful that I found that, and especially happy.
I feel like something that's really interesting, unique about our sisterhood is there's so many different fun personalities, especially getting to live in and starting to talk to more of the girls. They're just all so sweet, and they'll say hi to us and stuff like that.
You get to learn everybody, so even though, you know, everybody kind of has their own thing, there's just such a like versatile, I think it's kind of a good word to describe our group of girls and how Delta Gamma is, and just like genuine, versatile girls. And so there's always someone that you can click with.
I would say the reason I stay in DG is just because it's a constant sisterhood, and I think it's easy in life, especially as a college student, to get really bogged down and to get really overwhelmed. And I think having a group of girls to support you and have your back is super important. Even as a senior, like I'm gonna be a senior, and I think that I still need that support and I still need that encouragement, and DG provides that for me. And it's just not one sister, it's multiple sisters, and I think that having that group and having that backbone for you is so important. That's what makes your college experience so fantastic.
Ultimately, when I came into DG, I felt that same feeling that I feel at home, just a sense of warmth and something that you can't get anywhere else, and I totally feel that here. And that's why it's almost a feeling you don't want to ever give up. And so I've always wanted to stay at DG, and I will always be at DG.
I've stayed at DG just because of the types of people here. I just feel so comfortable being myself and just being my weird self.
My favorite memory of DG is work week, sophomore year. We were all in the living room. We were dancing and having a party. And I didn't know a lot of older girls. I had my friend group, but I was a little nervous, wasn't really myself. And then the music started playing, and I started being like happy and crazy and just dancing around and being 100% authentically myself. And one of the older girls came up to me and they're like, "You're kind of fun, you're kind of fresh, and we love that about you." And I realized that DG encourages their girls to be the best version of themselves instead of trying to change them to be someone that they're not.
DG is my home away from home. I'm from California, so I was really nervous coming to OU about finding a place where I belonged and where I had close friends, where I really felt like I could be myself. And right from the first day of recruitment, DG was my first house, and I knew that it was a place where I could be accepted, where I would meet my forever friends, and it's been nothing but a positive experience for me.
Pref night, I was able to look around at all the girls there, and I could tell that that's who I wanted to be with for not just the 4 years, but like, you know, the rest of my life. So it was super cool to like have that experience on Pref night and just look around and be like, yeah, I want to be here.
Every time I visited DG, I felt an overwhelming feeling of peace. I felt like the girls there really wanted to hear what I had to say. They made me feel so comfortable. And on Pref night, I knew that I could sit down, let my guard down, and I felt this wave of relief wash over me because I knew that I had found my home.
I remember being in high school and being told you don't find your true friends till you come to college, and I never believed that was true because I had a really close-knit group of friends in high school. But like Delta Gamma really changed that perspective for me. I came to college, I joined Delta Gamma, and I met my true friends. Like, these are the friends that I will have by my side through all phases of life, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
And I just think back to my own preference night as a P&M, sitting at the exact same tables that you guys are sitting at right now. I just think back to that moment and realize that I had no idea what this chapter would mean to me and what it would grow to be in my life. Now that I'm about to graduate and my 4 years at OU being at Delta Gamma might be done, but this chapter will follow me all through my phases of life. And so being at Delta Gamma and doing good is definitely not done.